Previously on Morrowind, I began truly wandering the streets of Androthan. The Hlalu city was massive, dozens of shops, familiar guilds, and at one point I even found myself playing dice with skooma addicts. Such a nice town. Shopping around, I was able to find a dashing pair of red shoes and a fancy shirt. Upon seeing my resplendent new outfit, people were practically tripping over one another to hire me. One such employer handed me an ebony blade to be delivered to a mysterious man using a code word in Alma's Thir. Felt almost like I was working for the Blades again. Fresh off the ferry in Alma's Thir, I once again met Vodunius Nuchus, the legend himself, all the way from Tain. I could not stand to see my best friend in such bad shape once again, so I offered to find the thieves who stole from him and swore an oath to find his shoes. No man should be without his loafers.
Hello, and welcome back to some more modded Morrowind with Valdryn Selis. And you find Valdryn here attempting to do his best impression of Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz with his bright red shoes and his ugly little pet, Chub Chub. They're not in Cyrodiil anymore. We somehow get over there without having to cross the bridge. I mean, I don't want to backtrack, I'm lazy. We do have a cheap potion of Rising Force, let's use that. Walk-ins for chumps. As long as you can afford cheap Rising Force potions. Hello.
Keep moving, scum.
Okay, we need to find the Wasteworks. Assume they're on this side. Wait, I'm really stupid. We were already in the Canton. I thought it was kind of weird. I'm like, oh, you know, it looks like the Canton, but it's not. Well, give me a moment here. Okay, lower Wasteworks, so it's gotta be up here. I'm sure there'll be like 50 shops and missions and quests to do, so I'm going to be avoiding them. We can always come back here. I do want to check out the enchanter, I lied. Speak, Outlander, my expertise comes at a steep price, but I vow you won't leave disappointed. I don't know. True Hunter helmet, that looks super cool. Ooh, an amulet of recall, don't we have a mark ring, so we'll actually have like a recall. It's got some cool looking robes for sale. All right, sir, with the same old man head yet again. You're going to learn to love me with copious amounts of gold. There we go. Enchanters are great because they pretty much buy everything you need to sell. We're gonna buy those robes. We're gonna buy this helmet because it looks awesome. We should buy this amulet of soul trap because we have another mission to soul trap someone, so why not? And then amulet of recall. It's weird. I have a ring of just mark, but it lets me recall too. And I don't know if that's a bug or what's going on here. Dude, that is an amazing helmet. What does it look like if we have all of our gear on? Look at that, we look awesome. That's just amazing. I love that look. I love all of the custom armors and clothes in Tamriel Rebuilt. It's amazing. All right, well, it was worth checking in here. We got some cool stuff. But yeah, we also got that robe. I didn't try that on. Let's get back into our civilian outfit. I want to keep that helmet on though. Even if it does make us stand out, it just looks so sick. I'm gonna try to keep that helmet for the rest of the game. It's that cool. Can you tell me about Lynette? That is none of your concern, Outlander. Okay, that's not suspicious. Tell me about Vodunius. That's not something I would tell the likes of you. Okay, well. The Thirsty Saint Corner Club. Finally. Hello. Passing through Alma's Thir, Outlander? Yes. Amethyst Drew. You're acting funny, you know that? Yes. Looking for grub down here in the canal works, Outlander. Warm beds, perhaps a jug of sujama to wet your tongue for prayers. Look no further than the Thirsty Saint Corner Club. I'm not going to buy that skooma from you. Gosh dang. I'm drinking this. Ah, feels good. Good thing there's no addictions in this game, huh? You got a little secret for me? Most people don't like Outlanders very much. Me, I've seen enough of your kind in my travels out west. Your kind? Sir, I am a Dark Elf. I know I'm an Outlander though. Some were bad, some were good. We're all people in the end. Tell me about your travels out west. I spent a number of years in Cyrodiil, hey me too, floating on the Niben, hiking the highlands of Colovia, and gazing upon the white gold tower itself. It really isn't as bad as a place as many Dunmer make it out to be. The Nibenese even incorporate ancestor worship into their religious cults, much like us Dunmer.
Spit it out or hit the road.
Greetings, fellow traveler. What do you do for a living? I don't like to talk about my work. Amethyst Drew. She squints at you for a long moment. Leave the corner club. Man, someone needs to proofread some of this. Leave the corner club and keep heading. Keep heading. Leave the corner club and keep heading straight across the Canton. Go through the door on your right to the canal works and down the stairs. On the far side of the main square and the canal works to your right is a trap door to the underworks. We'll be waiting for you down there. I am not gonna remember that. I've already forgotten it. Did I write it down? No, I did not. Of all the things my guide does not write down.
Say what you want or go away.
You have a lot to say, but none of it important. We got places to go, fake ebony swords to deliver.
I don't have a lot of patience for questions, Outlander.
Amethyst Drew. It pisses her off. I don't remember what you said. I don't know if this is gonna be exactly where he is, but I do know how to get to the underworks on Canton, so somewhere down here. Is that him? That's definitely him. Hello. I'm just here as extra muscle. If you want to talk business, talk it with the boss. Okay. Is the boss the Argonian?
Go away, wretch.
Traveling such dark passages is unwise, stranger. All right. Hello? Hello? Ah, you must be the one who's here to make that, routine delivery. Yes. Well, do you have the item? No. Then come back when you do. Yes, I have the item. Yes, here it is. Finally, an ebony longsword. I'll admit, I took a bit of a risk on this purchase, but hold on a minute. Something about this sword is off. What do you mean? The balance, the weight, it's all wrong. This blade is a forgery. You're trying to trick me, to dupe me out of what I paid for. Well, listen here, buddy. Nobody double crosses Hellas Vervol. If you don't cough up 200 drakes that I paid for this thing right now, I'll have Dorog here gut you like a slaughterfish. Irva Sedrethi is the one who gave me the fake sword and asked me to deliver it to you. What would Valdryn do? Don't know. I don't think he would like being lied to more so than trying to, get his money or giving up money. Yeah, she gave me the fake sword. She's the one who tried to deceive me with a forgery, that two-timing fetcher. Listen, I'm getting my money back one way or another, but I'm not exactly welcome in Androthan. If you help me collect her debt, then I'll cut you in on a piece of it. Deal? Yes. That's what I like to hear. Listen, all you gotta do is butter her up a bit, convince her that giving me back my money is in her best interest. Threaten her, ply her, whatever. It doesn't matter to me, as long as her debt money is back in the pocket at the end of the day. It's very important that I get that money. I will not be cheated by some petty, low-life, penny-pinching traitor. Yes, I agree. Screw her. Well, while we're down here, let's go find Vodunius's shoes if I can get out of the actual freaking sewers. Gosh dang. It's supposed to be the north side of them, so I'm just gonna wander around. Is this not the north part? I don't see anyone over here, but oh, there's a corpse. You looking for a fix of moon sugar? Jeraham can help you with that, he thinks. Oh, we should have sold the skooma to you. Gosh dang it. Can you tell me about Lynette? No. Can you tell me about Lynette now? No. How about now? How about now? Holy crap. Jehoram stays far away from that Redguard woman. Jehoram is thankful she does not come to this part of the sewers very often.
Tidings. The Dunmer wishes to speak.
You look like a crackhead, Khajiit, don't you? Okay, well, apparently I don't come to this part of the sewers, so we will have to find another entrance. And we know she's a Redguard now. That's important. And there's just a crazy man, okay. We don't have any stamina. Galvo. Don't fall in the water, you silly goose. Just a crazy man with a club, alright. Underworks hideout. Do I want to go in here? What's going on?
Now and I might let you live.
Okay, alright. Okay. Should have came in here with some armor. It's fine. With our awesome new helmet. So sick. Alright, we can take him this time. For sure.
Here it comes.
Or I could summon some stuff, but I was trying not to.
The upper hand.
They killed him, okay. Alright. I can't move my character. Okay.
Run or die.
These guys are nuts.
Give in! Die!
Alright, you guys sit there. I will be here. Funneling you through one at a time. Is that the red guard lady? I hope so. There we go. Oh yeah, it is Lynette. She's got a unique sword. I'll be taking that. Do you have Vodunius's shoes? No. Who does? The man doesn't ask for much. Okay, we are becoming overburdened. What's new? This is what happens when you don't have a place to put stuff. Let's drop this hammer, it weighs a lot. We do have some alcohol that we can drink, but it's only temporary, so I'm, it's whatever. It'll get us around, but it's not a good long-term solution. I'm not seeing your shoes, Vodunius. I'm not seeing the shoes. I'll have to buy a new pair, I guess. This is somehow worse than Vivek because I don't know my way around here at all. Where Vivek, I can kind of, I've been there a million times, so I can kind of start to remember everything, but this is like,
Go away.
no, I don't remember Jack because I've never ever been here before. Is this how I get out, please? Yes.
Well?
Look at this guy's hat. I mean, I know it's just the Colovian fur helmet, but it just looks so dumb. All right, pawnbroker, please. How much money do you have? You won't
Let's do some business,
buy
shall
moon
we?
sugar. Okay, that's fine. I'll just put it on your table. How much money do you have? 450. Yeah, let's try to make her like us. Spend 600 gold so I can get 450 gold back. Genius. I know what you're thinking, Valdryn. Why don't you sell the copious amount of garbage that you seem to be hoarding on yourself? And hey, you know what? Don't tell me what to do. I'm trying to figure it out. Maybe this grief. Let's get rid of that. That weighs a ton. There we go. I also forgot to try on our robe. Our shoes actually match our robe, which is kind of funny. There you go. If we were a wizard, this would be perfect. Like the colors on it, but we are not yet. We're just a humble man with red shoes. Is this even where he was? Where the heck did he go? Does he like move around in a huge area? Come on, man, I did all this freaking stuff for you and you're not even gonna be here? And of course, nobody has anything to say except the freaking ordinators who hate us.
I hope you can swim, scum.
Tell me about Vodunius. Where did he go? The Imperial? He was picked up by some Indorial guards who garrison the Northern Lighthouse. You want to talk to their commander, Indorial Selis. Alright, so let's go save Vodunius yet again. I think he's on the other side of the bridge, unfortunately. And I still think the only way to get across without a Rising Force potion is to walk that. Oh, actually, maybe we can go this way. Screw that, I don't feel like walking through that Canton again. This episode's definitely the second half of the last episode where all we did last time was walk around and talk to people, which is fun, but we didn't really accomplish anything. And so hopefully this one's a little bit more entertaining.
Cross me, and I'll have you breaking rocks in the mines.
Where is Vodunius? What did you do to him? Yes, we arrested him. If he's an associate of yours, you'll want to speak with Commander Selis. Where are they at? If I liked you better, I'd tell you more. All right. Give me a second here. A little out of breath, swimming across the river. No, you're just gonna be a douche. Okay, well, I will talk to someone else, or I will find him myself, you scumbag. Hello?
Oh, come on, leave me alone.
I'm pretty sure you are the person we're supposed to talk to. You are interrupting my meditations, Outlander. I hope you have a good reason for doing so. Yes, where is Vodunius? If I give you 100 gold, where's Vodunius? He was arrested for consorting with a wanted criminal. I don't know you, and the matter does not concern you. Oh. Okay. That's how it's gonna be, huh? What kind of prison cell is this? They're shooting arrows at him? That's hilarious. But we probably should break him out. He's been a friend to us. I wonder if we can like actually sneak through this. It looks like small enough that you might be able to crouch through, but I guess not. All right, so there's probably a couple ways we could do this. We could try to pickpocket the key off someone. Or maybe we can keep bribing that lady and she'll like us enough.
Keep moving, scum.
All right, lady, listen up. You're gonna let my best friend go, and we won't have any more problems. It was reported to us that he kept the company of the Red Guard known as Lynette. She's a wanted criminal, but has evaded our guards. Until he surrenders the information we need to bring her to justice, he will remain in custody. I killed her. We suspect that she leads a gang of ne'er-do-wells that have recently established a base of operations somewhere in Almas Thyr. We're hoping we can extract some useful information on her whereabouts from Vodunius Nucius. Yeah, I found and killed her. It seems you have, Outlander. I recognize that blade. Very well, I will have Vodunius Nucius released. Keep Steel Squall. We have no need of it. And here's a little gold for your service to House Indoriel. Sick. I thought they were gonna take the sword for sure, but just a win-win for us. Did they already... Where'd he go? Did he go back to where he was? Without saying goodbye? Oh, there he is. My friend! You're finally free again. You still don't have any shoes, though. I'm glad that's over. Now, what about Lynette? What about that gang that robbed me? I killed her. She's dead, and she was in charge of the gang that robbed me? Serves her right, then. Yeah, I couldn't find your shoes, either. So, have you managed to find my money? And what about my shoes? My feet are starting to itch. I sat there and searched for his shoes, and I could not find them. So, unless someone else has done this mission and knows where his shoes are, I don't think they exist anymore. Here's 60 drakes. Thank you, and my shoes? Sorry, I haven't found them. That's unfortunate. I suppose I'll have to continue on barefooted. Anyways, thanks for helping me out again, Valdryn Selis. You can go buy new shoes. I just gave you 60 gold. That is not the... You could buy a lot of shoes for 60 gold. You silly man. We turned in that ebony blade, and the only other real one was to help Vodunius, which we're done with, and the Sill Strider's right here. I wonder if we can actually get to Androthan from here. No. Okay, well, it seems like then I have to go back to the other side once again, so I can charter a ship back to Androthan. It's funny, because the first thing this lady said to us with the ebony blade was a lie. And so everything else she said was also a lie. Oh, take a routine delivery. Except it's not routine. Oh, and it's also not an ebony blade. And we're also sending you to some clearly influential figure to scam him. Hopefully he doesn't find out. Oh, he found out. We're gonna get some vengeance here, some payback. Valdryn does not like being lied to. Who does, right? Oh, I love being lied to.
Say what you want or go away.
Take me back to Androthan, please. I'm sick of this place. Alright, this is her shop, right? Yes. See, I kind of remember stuff. Welcome back. How did you get along with that routine delivery job? Please, spare no detail. Yeah, you need to settle this debt. You sold him a fake sword. Fine, I'll give him back the money that he thinks I owe him. Here, take this note. Make sure it gets back to him. Now, get out of my store. And she hates our guts. Good, I hate you. I'm never coming here again. Unfortunately, I have to walk all the way back and go into the underworks and return to that guy, so I will cut you in when I do. Should have just killed him, I guess. Oh my gosh. I hate walking back and forth when you're this slow. The only business we have is regarding Irva Sedrethi's debt. Oh, I have it. Well, do you have the money? She gave me this letter to deliver to you. What? Give me that. Why would we not give him the note? Yeah, here you go. Let's see here. Sincere apologies. Quality of merchandise not up to par. Here we are. Matter of repayment. The money will be relayed in 3 payments. Nice work, Outlander. This letter is all the insurance I need. Here's your cut, as promised. Courtesy of Les Vervul. Huh, cool. Thanks. This is a giant pain in the balls to get here, but thank you. Now we gotta go back to Androthan again, so we'll cut you back in when we get there. I should really just mark and recall Androthan, but saving that recall for the Ashlander camp, because I don't want to walk back there either. Not that Valdryn is ever going to go back to the mainland. No spoilers here. He's committed to staying in the mainland, helping people sell fake ebony swords.
For your sake.
Alright, so let's just stay here for a little bit. It costs 40 gold to take a boat here to Almasthir, and I don't want to do it again. It's so far and expensive. While we're in the sort of docks area though, let's see if we can finish that Fires Guild mission we picked up. We're supposed to collect a debt from, is it you? No. Sounded like a Nord name. A Jaskar. He could be found in the wharf. Is a dock different than a wharf? Thought they were pretty similar things. Is that him over there? I kind of see a Nord over there, and that's like a smaller looking dock. Is that what a wharf is? Or like for fishing or something? Might as well like pick up a couple Fires Guild missions here. From what I've been told about Androthan is that the faction content is absolutely amazing. Especially the Thieves Guild, but we can't join the Thieves Guild, believe it or not. So we'll have to settle for the Fires Guild, but I'm sure it's at least interesting. I've never found any content in Tamriel Rebuilt that I just straight up didn't enjoy. Come here, sir. You got fancy boots, you can afford to pay a debt.
This is none of your business.
Excuse me, I don't talk to people I don't like. How about now? I don't have time to waste on someone like you. Give me your debt money. I've no need to pay that debt. I am a retainer of House Hlalu, and Tholur Andas himself is my patron. You need to take it up with him. I don't care who you work for, my job is to collect your debt. Alright, tell you what, here's half of what I owe. I can get the rest of it in 7 days, alright? No, you're weeks overdue, pay it all now. Apologies, but that's just how it is. I've not got the rest of the money. Take it, next week I'll be here, and I'll have the rest of it. I don't believe you. You're gonna run away. You're gonna run away. And I also don't want to sit around for a week waiting for you, so yeah, I'm gonna bet he just skips town. I would like press the issue and try to fight him for it, but I don't feel like Valdryn's the type of person to kill someone over debt money. So I guess we'll just report it. See what our guild master has to say. Hello.
Wealth beyond measure.
Did you collect his debt? Yes, half of it. He gave me 250 gold and told me he would have the rest of it by next week. Not acceptable, Valdryn Selis. Car has already several weeks overdue for his debt. He needs to pay it now. Go out there and collect the rest. Oh jeez, what did we do wrong?
Probably nothing.
I knew we should have roughed him up. He's gonna be gone now. I know it. I'll gladly pay you Thursday for a hamburger today. Tale as old as time.
Yes, sir.
And he's gone and my journal updated. Jaskar has apparently fled the docks, so yes he has. All of the backtracking in Morrowind is actually super fun when you have 28 speed and you're pretty much always at max carrying capacity. It just makes it so enjoyable. Orders. Have you collected his debt? No. Have you collected the rest of his debt? He fled town before I could collect the rest. Bah, typical. I suppose it's not your fault though. If that's all we're getting, keep half the debt. I have more orders for you when you're ready. Can we advance? You are now Valdryn Selis the Defender. Oh, I like that title. Lay it on me. What are the orders? The local merchants contracted us to find a stolen silver mirror. Oh boy, that's a wild name. Ovainel Mitheron is a traveling merchant. A valuable mirror got stolen from her and she wants it back. She also wants the thief to be caught and dealt with. But regarding that, I think there's something strange going on here. You'll see what I mean when you talk to her. You'll find Ovenel on the upper west side of Androthan. She's got a market stand there. All right, simple enough. The last thing I want to do before we end it is ruin that lady's business just for having a horrible name for a shop. I ought to smash my loot against your face, you scoundrel. Oh, okay.
Nothing's keeping you here, so move on.
And does anybody in Androthan buy moon sugar? It doesn't seem like it, which is kind of crazy. Usually there's a couple merchants who don't really mind. Oh, Balmora, how I miss you so. At least I miss Revere. Funniest thing is the clothing guy does not care if you have skooma, you just can't sell it to him. Baller's filters, here we go. Time to take out the competition. Hello. Nice place you got
You're not exactly
here.
charming your way into my graces, friend.
Be a shame if someone were to put some spoiled poison in your chest. Yes, you look that way. I'll be over here. Oh, first we gotta unlock it without her seeing us. Is that possible? We'll see, I guess. Do we have any shenanigans that can help us? We have invisibility. That's not very good for picking locks. We do have an amulet or a ring that gives us a little bit of chameleon that we can use. I don't think it's gonna do anything amazing. Yeah, she still sees us. Oh, we actually got it.
What do you take me
We
for?
need to make sure she stays
away.
looking this way. Yes, everything's... Okay, we actually opened it. Now we have to deposit the fake poison, which is a whole nother roll that you have to do. Okay. As much as I want to steal some of these, I'm going to take what we just pulled off and leave. Holy crap, I can't believe that freaking worked.
It is a pleasure, Outlander. Do you require my services?
See, this lady's just so dang nice to us. It's so refreshing. Hello, Valdryn Selis. Had any luck yet with planting that spoiled potion? I thought it was poison. Have you planted the potion yet? Yes, the deed is done. You have? I've heard nothing of the sort. Make sure you report her spoiled merchandise to the guard. Oh. I guess that would be the logical next step. Isn't there a guard in your shop? Why don't I just tell him? I will tell this person. Hello.
Don't try me, Outlander. I mean,
There's spoiled poison. Spoiled potion? Has it been potion this whole time? I cannot read. There's a spoiled potion in that woman's chest. He doesn't believe us. Okay. What if I slip a little gold your way? That Breton alchemist has protested her innocence all along. We're keeping a close eye on her in case she tries to pull another trick. But so far she's been clean. Maybe it's as she claims and the whole story is blown out of proportion by Navusa Phelan, or maybe Navusa knows something. She is an experienced alchemist after all. Either way, those two have been feuding since the Breton set foot in Androthan, and there's no sign of them stopping. Yes, Hemet the Breton is selling spoiled potions. I knew she'd slip up sooner or later. We'll send someone around to take her into custody. Thank you for your report, citizen. Good stuff. Now I know what you're asking yourself. Would Valdryn do this? And I think he would, but in the context of the situation, one lady was super rude to him and basically was insulting him and just not a nice lady, the Breton lady. And then he walks into this lady shop, a dark elf. Usually dark elves are the more unfriendly ones. And she's like, hey, welcome to my shop. Valdryn's, petty.
The freshest
Kind
ingredients
of like me.
in town.
Hello. Yes, now I reported it to the guard. Oh, excellent. That fraud will get what's coming to her now. As for the reward I promised you, this amulet is enchanted to assist in the alchemical arts. It's been of great use to me, but now that I'm truly unrivaled in Androthan, I don't need it anymore. What's more, I'll give you a discount in my shop. Come back anytime you need potions or ingredients. See, this is just smart. So we can fortify our alchemy if we're gonna do some alchemy at some point, which I do plan on doing. Will I remember to use the fortify alchemy amulet? Probably not. I at least want to buy some of your potions. She has such a good stock. Look at this. And she's giving us a good price for it. I think it was worth it. Yeah, I need to remember that I have a Telvanni bug musk on me.
That would make some of these missions a lot easier. But I do think I'm going to end it there for today. Last episode was sort of a talk to everyone, pick everything up, meet the townsfolk. This episode was a lot more of actually finish these jobs before it gets a little too confusing, even for me. But yeah, thanks for watching. Thank you for supporting the channel, and I will see you next time for some more Morrowind. Peace out.
Please, Sarah, a bed for the night. It feels good to finally rest someplace warm. Huh? Who's there? My gold! Someone has taken it!